Gooey, gooey, and cheesy. I'm gonna mix it up and make a mess. Yum. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and add it anyway. That has a kick. Yep, the jalapeno has a kick. Perfecto. And enjoy. Hola, busy familia. BusyMami here, and today I'm gonna show you how to make jalapeno popper dip. Now, a little twist on jalapeno popper dip. I will likely post a video of jalapeno popper dip on its own, but this is my, I guess, keto version. And the reason why I did it this way is because it doesn't have any breadcrumb, doesn't have all that stuff that you do. And I am gonna eat it with broccoli or my zucchini fries, which we'll post a link below for that video because they are so delicious. But this is a great dip for you guys, especially in the fall when we're having a lot of parties, family parties. This dip works really well as a filling for some chicken. Yum. All right, so let's get started. What do you need? You're gonna need 8 ounces of softened room temperature cream cheese. You're gonna mash it up a little bit. I already put it in my bowl. And then we're gonna do 1/3 cup of mayo, which I'm gonna use a spoon to get it all out. Perfect. And then we're gonna do 4 ounces of sour cream. So I like doing mayo and sour cream as a mix. Most of these actually have just sour cream and cream cheese, but I like the mayo. I think it adds a little bit of sweetness that you need. You don't have to have that. You can do just sour cream if you'd like. So now why I call this a pepper dip rather than just jalapeno popper dip. So the jalapenos that I have are very spicy. And because they're very spicy and they're red, I'm afraid that no one's gonna be able to eat the dip because it's too spicy. Mind you, again, like I said in a video prior, my CEO will be able to eat it, but aside from that, no one else will. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in, I cut up 2 jalapenos and I leave the seeds and all. Now you can de-seed them as well. Actually, the spice comes from the vein, not from the seed. Pro tip. So I put about 1.5 jalapenos in here. I'm gonna try it in a little bit, and if I need to add more, I will add more. And then I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup of peppers, however you want. Now I diced up red, green, and orange peppers, but you can do whatever you want when it comes to the veggie. I just really like the crunch that these provide, so it gives it a little bit of icing. Now this, I'm gonna put in 3 ounces of ham. So this is gonna be your favorite type of ham. This happens to be a Krakus Polish ham. I really like the way it tastes, but I also like the budding ham. I would stay away from like the honey ham or any of that, but I usually get the lower sodium ham. You can also definitely do bacon. You can do shredded chicken, but I like the ham. I think it adds a little bit of a kick. And so then we're gonna do about 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And again, you can taste this as you go. And if you want to add a little bit more, add a little bit more. I think this gets even better once it goes in the oven. And then you're gonna add a 8-ounce bag of your favorite cheese. This is a triple cheddar mix. So it has 3 types of cheddar. It has sharp, mild, and white cheddar. I like that because I like the sharp cheddar a lot, but some people don't like it. So I like this mix. And then you're gonna mix it all up. So I'm gonna mix it up and make a mess. Mix it all up. And then because I did this all in this glass Pyrex bowl, I'm gonna actually bake it right in this bowl. Now I'm gonna top it. I'm gonna add some green onions. So I cut the stem and everything. So from the base to the stem, I threw in 1 whole green onion. So I just took the whole thing, diced it up. I'm gonna put it in. I almost wanna add more jalapeno, but again, I don't know how spicy it is, so I just need to give it a second, and then I'm gonna taste it, and I'll tell you if it's too spicy or not. All right, so now that I have that all mixed, I do have some black pepper. I'm gonna add a little black pepper to it. I think it adds another little depth of flavor, which I really like. So I don't really measure that. I just kind of dash it on until it looks a little dark on the top, and then I mix it all together. And now that everything is all nice and incorporated. Just make sure that you scrape the bottom and you have everything all mixed together. You stop spilling it everywhere like I am. All right, now I'm gonna try to make here an even layer. And since I'm not gonna use this fork anymore because everything is already mixed up, I'm gonna taste. Perfect. Yep, that jalapeno has a kick. And you know what's funny? I didn't even eat a piece of jalapeno. That was just from cheese itself. That is a delicious dip already in its own. I'm going to top this, since I'm not using breadcrumbs, with some Parmesan cheese. So this is just Parmesan that's been pulsed until it becomes like this powder. So I'm gonna throw that on top. I'm gonna dash it with a little bit more garlic on top just to give it a little more flavor. And then I'm gonna bake at 350 for about 40 minutes until the top is kind of ooey gooey and everything is melty. Then if you want, you can mix it again, add more cheese, and then bake it a little bit longer. I think it's perfect just the way it is, but let's go throw this in the oven and then get ready to eat it. And here we go. Time to take it out of the oven. It's been about 40 minutes. I like mine to be like super crusty on the top, so I leave it a little longer to get that nice crust. But you can see this jalapeno popper dip. Ooh, that bubbly goodness. Who's excited? Me. Put it in a little bowl for me to eat. So yummy, yummy. Added some cheese to top it off, and now we're gonna try it with some peppers. Guys, creamy, spicy, cheesy, delicious. You know what I'm gonna ask you? I'm gonna ask you to please try this. 1, 2, like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would use this for. Like if you're gonna take it to a party, if you're gonna stuff chicken with it. I think during the holidays it's really good because everybody, or during football season, Super Bowl, right here, this popper dip, guarantee you it'll go with the keto and non-keto people. They will love it. So you can serve this with peppers, you can serve it with any of your keto friendly options, with tortilla chips for those of us who, you know, want to try it with tortilla chips. But if you want to be a little fun, I made these Parmesan zucchini fries, and I eat it with that. And it's so good. Cheese on cheese. Delicious. So please like, subscribe, and comment. As always, I'm here for you, and I appreciate everything you guys do. I hope to inspire some of you to cook, and I look forward to the next video. Thanks, everyone. Love you. Hasta luego. Bye. Guys, you gotta try it. Alexa, stop alarm. Y volver, volver, volver. ¿Me oyes bien, familia? ¿Sí? ¿Todo bien? Lista.